You're watching The Experience Comic Culture and Sales. Streaming live daily to Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, and Twitter.
2, 1.
Hi, welcome to Friday Night Live on The Experience. I'm Nancy McCann, and I'm here tonight with Ricky.
Hey, what's up, everyone?
And we're coming to you live from Comics Unlimited in Cleveland, Tennessee. And tonight we'll have a wide variety of comics, new and vintage. I just traded for a collection of DCs, mostly from the 70s, and so I will have those throughout the show. And we ship all over the country. We build people's boxes until they reach a full medium priority box before we ship them. And so, what's going on with all those comments? Everybody's in already.
Everybody's jumping in. Awesome.
And so when your box is full, we ship you, but I send you a PayPal invoice basically every week. And I think I covered everything. So I'm just going to go ahead and we'll be back in just a second, and then we'll start in on some comics. Hi, and welcome back. I'm keeping you on your toes. I'm not sure exactly how, but welcome everybody. Glad everybody's joined us tonight. We do take... I see. Yes, I did do too fast an open. I ran out of things to say. All right, welcome everybody. And we do take requests, so please make requests, and Ricky will run out to the bins and see what we've got. And then, we'll be glad to show you whatever titles you're looking for. Carlos isn't with us tonight, so that maybe made my open a little shorter.
A little faster. Yeah.
a little faster.
We like to keep Jay guessing.
Yeah. We do like to keep Jay on his toes. It's true. Try not to be too bad. I don't want to make any trouble for him. He's too nice a guy to be messing with him.
We like him.
Yeah. So we're not trying to, mess him up. But sometimes I inadvertently do. Yeah. Yeah, I do. Okay. I'm just going to go ahead and... Hi, we're back. Sorry about that. It's a little technical issue with equipment. We having a little trouble with our internet plug, so sorry. But we should be okay now. Ricky has given it the official tape, which should hold it in place. Okay, here we go. Star Spangled War Stories, number 152, 1970 in fair is $3. Archie's Girls, Betty and Veronica, number 20 from 1955 and very good is $50. This book's really nice, except it has this splotch of blue ink stamped on the cover. It's actually like a store stamp, and there's 2 more blue stamps on the back cover. But otherwise, the book's actually really very nice.
nice.
The spine's got a little bit of wear here too, though. So it's a solid VG though, $50.
Yes, we have noticed on some of the old books, like stores would stamp or they put the price again.
Yes.
Yeah.
In grading, usually once you get below fine, the store stamps don't lower the value.
Gotcha.
But in the high grades, it's a whole grade lower if you got a store stamp on there, like a price stamp.
Yeah.
In this case, it had they're stamped paid in blue ink. Oh. I don't know why, but in the conditions, and it wouldn't make a difference.
Yeah.
And yeah. This is another issue of Archie's Girls Betting Veronica, number 25 in Fair for 1956. It's complete except something chewed it all across the top. It doesn't affect the story. It's just in pretty rough shape across the top there. But it's still worth $25.
Yeah.
Because these are not easy.
It's vintage.
Forbidden Tales of Dark Mansion, number 11 in Good, 1973, $6.
Big claw.
Yeah, it's like a claw reaching through the window. Nobody wants that.
Right.
Thanks. Ripley's Believe It or Not, True Demons and Monsters, 1967, very good. Number 7, $6.50. Featuring werewolves and such.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thor number 238 in very good, 1975, $3.25. $239 and fine, $3.25. Number 240 and fine, $4.75.
Those are cool. Those old doors have cool stuff on them.
It's like he's got I don't know, is that a torch he's trying to fight Thor's hammer with? Yeah, that seems like a bad idea.
Yeah, how's that working out for you?
And not as bad as this next one. Number 241 and fine is $5.75.
Oh, yeah.
It's like skeletons with swords up against Thor and his hammer. They didn't stand a chance.
That's great.
So break out the giant hand, apparently. 242 in 1975. Very good. $3.25.
Oh.
I don't know. Wacky cover.
I know. Yeah, those old ones are great. They're crazy.
This is interesting. 243 in fine is $4.75. It's got like space aliens and dinosaurs. I don't even know. Oh, Turmoil in the Time Stream.
Yeah.
That makes sense. Okay, now we're making sense here. And I'm like, there's like barbarian types on horseback. And there's like aliens and ships, and then scary dinosaur guy.
Yeah, Dino-aliens. Yeah,
Dino-aliens.
Mashup thing.
It could be. And 244 and very good is $3.25. This is the way the world ends. But we know that it didn't because there's more issues after this.
Right.
This is not the last issue of Thor.
Right.
Far from it.
They needed to sell more copies
afterwards. It also involves time twisters and mystic mallets. Yeah. All right. Well, I'm working my way through those Thors. I've still got another shelf box and a half. Yeah, see, time travel stories are the best. I really like them. I've always liked them. That and Jack the Ripper stories. I can't get enough of those. I don't know.
Nice.
I don't know why. Superboy DC 100 page Super Spectacular number 15 is a Superboy issue from 1973. In good, this one's $3. And DC 100 page Super Spectacular number 18 in good is $3.50. These are the square bound 100 page spectaculars.
That's a good deal. You got 100.
Oh yeah,
100 pages there.
100 pages, only $3.50.
Right.
That is good. Okay, these are Marvel reprints that came out in the 60s. So if you think about it, they weren't that many years after the original came out. But this one's Marvel Collector's Item Classic number 20 in fair from 1969. It's only $3.50. It's also square bound. So it clearly has old X-Men and Fantastic Four in it.
Right.
Yeah. And did I get these out of order? I lost some of them in the box. There'll be more of those later. Marvel's Greatest Comics, which is actually the continuation of Marvel Collector Item Classics. This is also from 1969. Number 23 and very good is $6.50. Number 24 and good is $3.50. Number 26 and good is $4.25. Okay. Marvel Classic Comics, The Last of the Mohicans, number 13, 1977, and fine is $7.50.
Nice. I didn't know they made.
Oh yeah, they did a big old series. I mean, Classics Illustrated has been coming out since the 40s.
Yeah.
And then Marvel decided they should do their own Classics Illustrateds. And so they did these in the 70s. And I forget how many issues there are, but there's quite a few.
Cool. Yeah. Last of the Mohicans. Classic.
Indeed.
Good movie, too.
What's that?
Good movie, too.
Okay. Oh, I forgot to mention, we had a visitor this week at the store. I don't even know if I told you this, Ricky.
We did?
You might have seen it on Facebook, but Brian Silverbacks dropped by. Say hi.
Oh.
Yeah. He had a part in a TV show, and they were filming in Knoxville, and he lives like toward Atlanta. And so he was on his way back from Knoxville, so he stopped in for a visit. We had him as a guest in the store at our previous location, so he had never been to our current location. But he had mentioned he was going to Knoxville, so I on Facebook gave him the address, and he and his girlfriend dropped by. Nice. So we had a nice visit, cool. And he found some X-Men trade he needed. And
that's funny.
As it were. He was like, well, I don't want to come without buying something. I go, you can come by and not buy stuff. People are welcome to come by and not buy stuff. We like to see your face. But anyway, he and I got to be buddies during COVID. Motorcycle gang's out. Yeah. We got to be buddies during COVID because when we couldn't open the store as much, we started closing on Sundays for a period of time. And so for about 6 months or so, we weren't open on Sunday. And so on Sunday, he was going online and just like drawing and letting people talk to him. And a lot of times it would just be me and him because nobody else showed up. Right. Sometimes it'd be other people, but a lot of times it was just us. And so he'd draw, we'd chat. So we just like got to be buddies that way.
Yeah.
So it was nice to see him in person. And, because I see him online on Facebook all the time because he's very, very busy on Facebook. He does a lot of stuff, though. Lately, he's been doing all these watercolors that aren't comic related and selling them. So he's, trying to make a living, like all artists.
Yeah, right.
They got to find ways. Exactly. He does a lot of acting, too. So, but yeah, it was fun to see him.
Nice.
Yeah. So any other creators that are hanging around and want to drop in, feel free. We like to see everybody. Machine Man number 2, 1978, and very good, $4. The police look perplexed. Like, what's going on here?
His feet are attached to the. That's great.
Number 2 and good is $2. Number 5 and fine is $6. Number 6 and very good is $4. Ouch.
Yeah.
What's funny is there's like the explosion part's here and his face is over there. Wow. Number 8 and fair is $1.75. Number 9 and fine is $6.
Target practice.
I guess. Why are they shooting at the side of his lips?
I know. I was gonna say.
Anybody know? You're gonna have to read the comic to find out, I guess.
Yeah, buy it, read it, tell us.
Yeah, tell us why they're. That's so weird. I don't know. Number 10 and fine is $6. Number 12 and fine is $6. And number 13 and very good, $3.
Right, you can get like a good little run there.
Oh, I'm glad you got it. Your package, Bree. Yeah, I bet it was like Christmas. I saw the stuff that was in your box as I packed it, and I'm like, oh, she can be happy.
Yeah.
Because, we have some customers who have stuff that's been back there waiting to go out for like months because they haven't reached the point of getting a full box.
Uh-huh.
And I'm sure they don't even remember what they bought by the time they get it. And so it's like, yeah, I'm sure it's exciting. Wish somebody sent me a random box of comics.
Random box. Mariachi.
That would be interesting. Maybe we should find a way to have like a little thing that is a mariachi band
Pops.
that like they have in the cards that you open, they play, and we
exactly.
put it in the box, and when they open it, it's like,
Yeah, the Fantastic Four X-Men reprint.
Yeah. Absolutely. Okay, so the collector's item classic, is it this one? Yeah, that's gotta be that one that had the X-Men on it.
Yep.
Okie dokie. You're our first claim for the evening. Thank you very much.
Yay, Lorena.
But you did do a dance. Well, that's appropriate because on this show we always approve of dancing. Dancing is allowed here.
Singing not allowed.
No, sometimes we dance all the time around here, though. So it's like you may have danced your books into your box. It's only appropriate you dance after you get your box. That's what else I got here. Oh, yeah. We didn't technically froze. We actually unplugged ourselves from the internet. It wasn't really a matter of freezing. How embarrassing. But yeah, what happened was last week we discovered the little clip that holds the plug to our internet hardwire had mysteriously broken off.
Yeah.
And to replace it, we have to rerun the cable all the way from the front of the store to the back of the store, behind all the racking, and then over the wall, over the ceiling, over the wall, and down to where the router is. And I haven't had any desire to do that whatsoever. However, we forgot last week we taped it so it wouldn't come out. This week we didn't do that. And see, that's what happens when you're lazy and you don't take care of problems. But, now, at least we can do the taping.
Oh, we just celebrating a huge accomplishment for Bree on Ree's show.
And what
Jay,
was the big accomplishment?
Yeah, what happened, Jay?
Is there something above we didn't see?
I don't know. Jay?
Hello?
Internet.
No.
I was hoping Bree was gonna hop in and tell y'all.
Oh, okay.
Okay, Bree. No.
It's policing stuff, so it's kind of cool.
It's what?
Policing stuff.
Did you say leasing things?
Policing?
Policing things? I can't hear you.
I know. There we go.
Oh, policing things.
There we go.
Women of Law Enforcement Conference.
There you go.
Well, that sounds like it would be interesting.
Nice.
Where are they holding said conference? I think we probably will have the Superman. Ricky's going to check, but I'll show the new product after the break. Well, I'm happy for you, Bree. I'm glad you're going to get to go to that. Going to conferences is always fun. It doesn't matter what industry you're in. I've been, Fort Worth, Texas. Excellent. Yeah, I've been to Texas to a number of conferences, usually for comic books. Is this the Superman you're looking for, number 13?
Looks like it'd be connecting, huh?
Yeah, it's definitely connecting right here. So, do we have the one that goes with it?
What would that be?
Well, it'd be the same issue, just a different cover. She says yes, it's the one she wanted. All right, we will add that to your pile.
Okay.
This one's for Lorena. Well, it could be in this giant pile. When we go to do the new comics a little bit later, we have more new stuff to show. Oh, new product. No, not that kind of product.
Yes.
We just call new comics that sometimes.
An opportunity for you. No,
We have a big
pitch
opportunity
you a
for you.
MLM. Comics MLM.
All right. I'm going to show a couple more comics, and then we're going to go on a little break. Avengers number 360. Very fine. $4. All like coppery and raised. Very cool. Age of Okay. Age of Apocalypse, The Chosen, number 1 from 1996. This one's $10. Age of Apocalypse, number 1, $3. Number 2, $4. Number 3 is $4. How many more are there? Oh, one more. Okay, number 4, $4.
Yeah, those apocalypses were also connecting covers.
Oh, okay.
Okay, looks. So the action from last week was the connecting.
Connecting to the Superman.
Yeah,
yeah, that makes sense.
Okay.
All I know is I saw some retailer who had the two covers and they put them together and they were like off by like quite a bit, and they were asking if they could get credit for it.
Oh.
And I was like, but I never checked to see if ours match up.
Yeah.
Apocalypse
is off.
Apocalypse. Yeah.
Yeah, that one too. That's serious too.
Yeah, I just had trouble. They make fun of me. It's been a rough week.
None of us can talk. We can't.
We'll be back in just a minute.
Some comic live streams seem like they're just throwing everything at the wall. Hey, you want this unknown comic? Yeah, here, how about this boring one? Found this one in a rain gutter, give me some money for it. I know this looks like a rotting sandwich, but I swear it's a comic. Pay me! But with Comic Collectibles, we know you don't just want comics, you want the right comics. You want rare, variant, and incentive covers, vintage books in pristine condition at prices you won't find anywhere else, and truly unique, hand-drawn cover sketches by some of the most amazing artists in the business. Join Rex and his rotating cast of co-hosts live from Dynamite Entertainment headquarters for a carefully curated roster of comics that you'll only find here at Comic Collectibles. Every Monday at 6 and Wednesday at 7 Eastern Time. Part of the experience.
Did you know that Arthur, King of the Britons in Monty Python and the Holy Grail was played by a famous Graham? Check out another famous Graham by following our Instagram.
Welcome back. During the break, I decided I needed some eye drops because my eyes were really bothering me from grading all the comics. And so I went into my purse to get the eye drops, and I found a biscuit. And Ricky's like teasing me, and it's like, then I'm trying to think back, when did I put this biscuit in my purse? And then we figured out it had to be Tuesday. So into the trash the biscuit went. But it was hard as a rock. But I know what I was thinking at the time is there's no good reason to waste a biscuit.
Right. Save it for
They were going to throw it away at the restaurant anyway, so I stuffed it in my purse, but then I totally forgot.
Little church snack.
Yeah. Could have been, but didn't do it.
Eye drops, yeah. Right, yeah.
Yeah.
Product, yeah. Well.
What?
Comics aren't the only thing we're selling here.
No, it's comics and toys really are the only thing we're selling here. It's not that interesting around here.
All above.
But no, my eyes were just bothering me because I was trying to rush through the collection, get it done for the show, and I looked at the computer for too long today too. So it's not entirely the comic collection's fault. It's also probably like a little Facebook scrolling. All right.
So, Towers having a little dram of whiskey, huh?
Oh, all right. I don't think we have anything tonight.
Got the LaCroix Cherry Blossom sparkling water.
I have yesterday's Mountain Dew.
It's
Refrigerator Mountain Dew. Well, I also have, the coffee going on, so I'm alternating.
Some sleep, sleep.
Yeah, that poor biscuit. Yeah, it lived a horrible life. Yeah. It was produced. It didn't get to fulfill its purpose, and now it's in the trash. Very sad for Mr. Biscuit. Yeah, but I had good intentions of not wasting it.
Yeah.
But my purse is such a mess that I didn't notice I had a biscuit in there for the last.
Went into the chasm.
It was in the side pocket. Yeah, it would work in a survival situation. Right. Luckily, nothing like that went down here in Cleveland in the last few days.
It's so hard throwing it at something.
It could be a weapon.
Yeah.
No, it was from a restaurant. I went out for breakfast the other day by myself, and they brought me. I ordered like an omelet, and it came with biscuits and gravy, as most meals here in Tennessee tend to. And it's delicious.
Yep.
But instead of putting like one biscuit on the plate, which is what they normally do, they brought me like a basket full of biscuits. And it's like I can't eat all these biscuits, so I thought they're gonna throw it away anyway. So into the purse. Now you want a biscuit? Yeah. Well, there's plenty of places to get a biscuit in town. Just wait another hour and a half until the show's over. Although I don't know if there'll be any place open by then.
And then you're only. Waffle House is your
Waffle House is your option. Yes, there you go. All right. I'm trying to think, where else could you get a biscuit in Cleveland at 11 o'clock at night? I think that's it.
Yeah, I think so.
Pretty much, yeah.
Not round guy. We love biscuits and gravy. That's weird. No dissing here.
Loved it, biscuits and gravy. It's one of my favorite food groups.
Say one of my favorites too.
And like, I fell in love with it when I lived here in Tennessee before, like 40 years ago. And then in California, it took a while for California to really start having it. Right. But then they do, because Hardee's and Carl's Jr. are like the same chain, and they started having it at Carl's Jr. And I used to get them all the time there, and it was so good. But we have so many good local restaurants here that make really good biscuits and gravy. I think mine at home is still the best, though. So, but I'm not making any tonight, so Mr. Remnant, don't show up at my house. Oh, the bag of salad in the refrigerator. I always have a rotten bag of salad in my refrigerator. I have good intentions, but I frequently don't ever get to it.
Has that bag.
Yeah, they are best at home, the biscuits and gravy.
Yeah. Oh, Jay.
What?
Jay.
Well, I don't know about you if you don't like biscuits and gravy. You have to reconsider. No, biscuits and gravy are just delicious. Lots of sausage. Anyway, Sam Wilson, Captain America, number 2 is $4.
Yeah, right, Jay. You're like the only Texan that doesn't like biscuits and gravy.
Yeah, I thought you had to live in Texas. I thought that was like a requirement. Like when you go down there to get your driver's license, the first time they ask you, "Do you like biscuits and gravy?" And if you go no, they go, "Get out of our state."
Yeah,
that's what I thought. Number 3 in near mint, $18. This one is first appearance of Joaquin Torres. Yeah, if you don't like chicken fried steak, then we seriously have to reconsider your Texas citizenship. Oh, okay. Whew. Yeah. One of the first times I went to a conference in Texas, the person sitting next to me at a dinner was a vegetarian. And this was like 30 years ago. And they didn't have the word about vegetarianism hadn't hit Texas yet.
Yeah.
And so they brought out the food and they brought her chicken. And she was like, "No, I don't eat animals. So chicken, no." And then they came back and brought her fish.
Fish, right?
And then she was like, "Nope, that's still a creature that lives in the ocean. Yeah, don't eat that either." And then they were like, "Well, what do you want us to bring you?" She says, "Something that's not fish, poultry, or meat."
Chicken or beef.
And they were just very perplexed at this conference. But that's not the case now. I've been to other conferences in Texas, and there's plenty of vegetarians in Texas. But back then, it was just like, they just thought she didn't want steak because they were serving steak to everybody else. And they were like, "Oh, well, here's your chicken."
Yeah, we had a neighbor in California that, which, they knew about vegetarianism for a long time, but he would still make fun of it because my parents were vegetarian for a while and be like, "Oh, you saving those grass clippings for your to eat or something?"
Like, no, weirdo.
Yeah, I was like, oh my gosh.
Oh. For your birthday, that's what you get. Your mom makes homemade chicken fried steak, biscuits, and mashed potatoes.
There you go.
Man, that's awesome.
Yeah.
Probably. Well, that could be that all the Texas vegetarians are California transplants. That's very possible. Oh, fried cabbage, huh? Yeah, I do a lot more with greens since I moved back here to Tennessee because my neighbor leaves bags of them on my fence that he grows on his farm. Yeah. So I get all kinds of different ones, and some of them I'd never cooked with before, and so it's been a good experience. Like he came over with mustard greens, and I'd never cooked them before. Yeah. In California, I don't even think I sell them in the grocery store. I've never seen them.
Yeah.
So he brought me over this giant bag, and of course it cooks down to like this much when you're done. It was awesome. Chicken fried steak.
Well, happy birthday, Wade, if it is indeed your birthday.
Yeah. That's what you get. Happy birthday.
Yeah, we'll give you a free happy birthday.
Yep, they are. Action Comics 434 from 1974 and very good is $8.50. Yikes.
How would
that
even
work?
Yeah, that's what
How
I
would
was
that
thinking,
work?
like,
Superman at the dentist. How does he even like? Does he? I don't know. I don't know what his teeth are like. I guess the dentist found out. Oh, he was overcome by a toothache. Yeah, we've all been there.
The super. I don't know about that one.
Superman number 307 and very good is $3.25.
Oh, that.
Oops.
Wow. Yeah, that.
Doesn't look good. Had a little accidente. It's a Neil Adams cover, though. It's kind of cool.
Oh, yeah.
The Bottle City of Candor, 7 million people dead right there.
Yikes.
Oh, the dentist one is $8.50. Yeah, she done smash Candor in this one. It's true. Okay. Now here's a Jungle Book you might not have seen. These are published by DC Comics back in the 60s. This is Bomba the Jungle Boy number 2 in fair condition, $2. It's a 12 center.
Phantom City of Death. That doesn't look good.
Number 5 from 1968, Fine, is $11. Seems like a dangerous way to do
That's a
things.
big saber-tooth tiger there.
Is or they're small.
Or they're really small.
I'm not sure. And number 6 in fair is $2. All new Bomba, the Jungle Boy. Since it says all new Bomba must have been a Golden Age character that they picked up during this time, because I don't really remember ever seeing another Bomba one. So I'm guessing it was a Jungle Book earlier. That's the thing, DC had stuff going all the way back to pull from.
Yeah. We don't have any first printings of Ultimate Spider-Man number 1.
Right. Strange Adventures number 233 in fair 1971, $2. Oh, you got it, Wade.
Yeah, Palin.
He wants the Smashing Candor one.
Said that he had not heard of that character.
Well, see, there you go. Your DC collection will not be complete if you don't have your Bombas. Yeah. All right, that's Superman's for Wade. Free stuff on your birthday isn't how it works here, Wade. You're supposed to get other people to give you Comics Unlimited gift certificates, and then you come spend them on your birthday. That's how that's supposed to work. That's how our relationship with you works.
Yes. But you can Google maybe a restaurant will give you a dessert or something.
Yeah, that's true. You could go out and eat somewhere and maybe score a free dessert or something like that. Secret 6, number 6. And very good for 1969, $6.50. Lots of sixes involved in this one.
Yeah. Oh, because it's Secret 6 number 6.
Secret 6 number 6, and it's $6.50, and it's from 1969. There you go.
You get sung at, yeah.
That's true. You could get sung at. It won't happen here, but at a restaurant, it very well could. Superman's Girlfriend, Lois Lane, number 125, and fine is 1972, $9.50. Ouch.
Oh. That's kind of crazy.
I'm not sure. This cover makes no sense. She broke off his wrist, and I'm not sure. Oh, and I shout out to Chuck Rosancy from Mile High Comics, if he's watching, or if any of you are friends with him. He had an accident in coming down an icy mountain in Colorado, and he's going. He got released from the hospital, but he broke his wrist, and both of his bones in his arm had to have couple surgeries already and is going to have another surgery. And but he's going to make a full recovery. But
that's good. Yeah.
But it was kind of scary because
Right.
he does a lot of driving around to buy comic collections, and like, things can happen when you're out on the road that much, especially with the winter, snow, ice, mountain situation.
For sure.
But apparently, at the same time, he hit some like black ice. 3 other cars also were totaled, hitting in that same ice patch. So apparently, it's an ongoing problem. So yeah, but best wishes to him. Lois Lane, number 132 in fair, $3, 1973. All right, Lorena, we can get that for you. Oh, Superman looks so dejected. They're finished.
Yeah,
She picked someone else.
Poor fella. I'm sure he'll bounce back.
Yeah, I think so too. So this one for Lorena. Oh, Remnant saw Lois Lane he needs. That's good. All right, this one for Remnant.
Very nice. Oh yeah, that's a good one.
Number 136 in good is $3.50, 1974. Superman's girlfriend Lois Lane. Yes, indeed. Oh, she's got a girl butt lassoed in this one. Number 136. Yeah, pretty much. It's true. Adventure comic starring Supergirl. Number 423 from 1972. Very good is $9. Okay, so 136 for a minute. This adventure comic is kind of interesting cover. I'm not sure quite what's going on. They've all got glasses in front of them on the table.
Oh.
I don't know. Maybe they're magnifying glasses. I'm not really sure, but they're all different colors. Not sure what's going on there, but that's okay.
They're just trying to be cool.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what they're doing. They're just trying to be cool. Yeah. Oh, do you have this issue, Mr. Hermit? Why do they have these colored glasses on the table in front of them? Is it so they can look at the atom? Or what's going on there? Do you know? All right. Wonder Woman number 222 in fair, $3, 1976.
She's kicking
herself. Not sure what's going on with that one either. I love DC covers there. You just never know what's happening there.
Yeah.
One of them's not the real Wonder Woman.
Right.
I'm guessing the one doing the kicking is not the real Wonder Woman, but I could be wrong. Mind control by the glasses. That could be. Sounds like a viable storyline for one of those comics. Yeah, that does sound like about the right thing there. All right. Superman's pal Jimmy Olsen, number 160 in fair is $1.50. Punching right through ghosts.
What's going on there? That's a wild ghost. Okay. Yeah.
Superman's pal Jimmy Olsen 161 and very good. It's $6, 1973. Not sure what's happening there either.
I know. A lot of.
Oh, he's a human atomic bomb.
A lot of crazy
Everybody's
stuff
running.
going on, yeah.
Number 163 in fair is $1, 1974. Oh, they're trapped inside something.
Like a crystal or something.
I don't know.
Or what?
Yeah, I guess it is a crystal. Well, they've got like weapons, but they can't get out. I don't know.
Right?
They need Superman's help. There you go.
That's funny.
All right. Time for us to take another break. When we come back, we'll do a new product. We'll be back, but not new product.
Something is speaking to you. Just at the edge of your perception. Your senses fill with visions of vortices. Slowly drawing you to one thundering epiphany.
360 Comics! 360 Comics!
The universe is telling you to shop with 360 Comics. Joe's got amazing stock from high dollar to $5 books from Silver Age to modern, CGC, variant covers, and more. 360 Comics every Wednesday at 9 Eastern, part of the experience. By this time in our journey, we had been on the trail of a very elusive creature for about 96 hours. But all the hard work is about to pay off. Oh, crikey, there she is. Oh, by the markings, I'd say this one's at least a 9.8. Oh, she's a real beauty. A true mint copy. Oh, this one will make a fine slab on anyone's display wall. Oh, she's a feisty one, though. Look out, look out! Mint Hunter Comics is the place to find that mint comic you've been searching for. Mint Hunter Comics, Tuesdays at 8 p.m. Eastern, part of the experience.
What do you call the place on Spider-Man's wrists where the webs come out? His website. I hate myself for writing that joke, but you'd make me feel so much better if you just visited our website. We have links to our merch, new release lists, all the show info, and so much more. TheEXPLive.com.
Hello, welcome back. No nanu product.
Yeah.
None of that. All right. So first a few new comics, and then I have some variant covers. We got in Avengers Twilight book 5. That's $4.99. Black Widow Hawkeye number 2. That's a pretty cool cover.
Yeah.
I believe it would be homage to that.
Yeah. That's cool.
Which is neat. That's $3.99. Valiant's back with a second issue, Bloodshot Unleashed number 2, Reloaded. It's unleashed and reloaded.
Yeah.
$4.99. You know, whatever you gotta do, right?
Yeah.
Captain Marvel 7 came out this week.
Oh, Thomas. You want
Well, hi, Thomas. Didn't even know you were watching. Didn't notice. Thanks. Here you go. Got that one for you. Oh, the Crisis Facsimile Edition foil is $6. Ghost Rider Final Vengeance, number 2. Giant Size Hulk Deadly Foes variant. Oh, they look so dangerous. Ooh!
Yeah.
Super dangerous. Scary. $6.99. Green Lantern War Journal 8. That one's $3.99. Jay Garrick Flash 6. That one's $3.99. Thor. Thor number 1. That one's $3.99. Scion Age of Comics Begins. Interesting music out
Yeah,
there.
it's like-
Like, what's going on out there? Titans number 10. Ultimate Black Panther 2 second print came in.
Yeah, there's a couple of covers of those two.
Wonder Woman number 8. Not sure what's going on.
Yeah,
whoa. Okay, he's standing behind her in the shadow. Got it. First, I'm like, what is it I'm looking at? I'm not sure. Is this Superman Batman? World's Finest?
Oh,
Yeah, this is World's Finest 26 with the foil.
Yeah.
Foil cover, $7.
Foil of every issue now.
Yeah,
Every
I know.
comic that came out.
Yeah, I know. There's not one for every comic.
No.
And this is the same comic. This is number 26 variant. Oh, there you go. Okay,
Yeah.
that's free.
Very nice. Yeah, it's a good looking book.
Catwoman 64. This is the Inhook Lee cover. Lee Inhook cover. I don't know why I always call them the wrong way. $4.99. And Nightwing, we sold a lot of copies this week. This is number 113, but it's the Legacy number 300. It's $5.99. This is one of the variants.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. There's another cover over there.
Yeah, but we ran out of the A cover, and I ordered some more though. They're coming.
Okay.
Didn't have it. Yeah, that cat on Catwoman's back does look like it saw things. 7174 AD number 1 from Image Comics. I don't know anything about this book. $4.99. Should I know what this is? Oh, it's Ashley Wood. That's why. I'm like, why did I order this book? Because it's Ashley Wood. Ashley Wood's interesting. I like Ashley. Hack Slash Back to School number 4. That's a great dog with a permanent marker. Kill Your Darlings number 8 from Image. And Moon Man number 2. Also from Image. And Sam and Twitch, Case Files number 2. Spawn 352. Seems like 300 was just a minute ago. Boy, time flies.
Right, yeah, right.
Walking Dead Deluxe number 87.
Nightwing, hate of Nightwings. Yeah, that's funny.
Yeah, it is kind of creepy that Nightwing made of Nightwings. What's Sam and Twitch? Sam and Twitch are characters out of Spawn. And they had their own series previously, but I believe they're going to be an upcoming movie or TV show.
Yeah.
So this is the second issue of the new series.
There might be a number 1. I can check if you're interested down there.
But these are also plotted by Todd McFarlane. But it's more like these books are like a crime book. Oh, you didn't know about the new... Oh, okay. Sorry. Well, for those who didn't know, now you do. For you, Ron Guy, though, it's just that they started a new series. This is number 2.
So we have the number 1 also, if you want to read them.
Yes.
Let us know.
Weatherman number 4.
Yeah.
Vampirilla 668 with a nice Perillo cover.
Want number 2?
Ron Guy, did you want number 2? Did you want number 1 and 2? Did you want nothing at all? Let me know. Yeah, we have a 1.
Yeah, we have number 1 if you want that as well.
So there's the 2. He'll go get the 1. All right. Animal Pound number 3 from Boom Comics. Blow Away number 1 from Boom. Amazing Spider-Man facsimile of number 255, $4.99. Ultimate Spider-Man number 2, third printing. Oh, Lorena wants an animal pound. Here you go.
Yes, I like that cover.
You're all set. Yep. What If Venom number 3 variant? I thought it's Peach Momoko, isn't it?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, we got you, Round Guy 1 and 2 on Sam and Twitch.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I got you.
Can't tell what I'm looking at. Superman 13 foil cover. So I guess it's basically the same as that other connecting cover, the A.
Right. It's
Because
just
it's still that same side of Superman. It's $8 for the foil edition. Oh. He wants the Venom too. Here you go.
Okay.
Gotcha. Army of Darkness Forever, number 7. This is the one with the, I can't pronounce his name, but he's the sweetest man in the world. Sundom.
Oh, yeah. Sweet.
Gotta learn to say his name.
Sudam.
Sudam.
I think that's what.
He was a guest last year at
Alvin
Farley
said.
Con. I got a chance to talk to him. My friend and customer Alvin spent the whole day working with him, selling his prints at the show. But he's very cool and a professional musician as well as a fantastic artist. And a nice guy. Beware of the Planet of the Apes, number 4. Cobra Commander, number 4. Justice Ducks, number 2. This is cover A. Round Guy would like a Cobra Commander 4. There you go. Round Guy. Elvira meets H.P. Lovecraft, number 3. This is the photo cover.
Yeah, there's a few other covers of that one.
This one, yeah. Gargoyle's Quest, number 1. That's the A cover. James Bond 007, number 4. Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, The Return, number 3. I think this may have come out last week, but
yeah,
I had a customer buy all the copies that we had, so I had to get more, and they just came in this week.
And that series is being written by Pink Ranger.
The Pink Rangers, I knew. That's why. Rick and Morty Finals Week. I'm sure this is entertaining. Number 1. It's $5.99. Star Trek number 19, cover A. Oh no, there's plenty of covers of that Dynamite book. That just happened to be the A cover. We have like, I don't know, at least 6 different covers.
Oh, which one?
The duck one.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I just didn't bring them all over to show them.
And variants.
I'll show you some variants though. Oh, hello. It's 10 o'clock, folks.
Right.
Star Wars High Republic Adventures number 1. Mace Windu's up to number 3. And Turtles number 2, cover B. Okay, what's in this pile? Ooh, all right. 1 in 10 variant for Vampirella 668. This is the H cover, and it is $15. Yeah, that's a cool one.
Those UV or whatever they call them.
Ultraviolet.
Yeah, they've been pretty cool.
And then this is also a 668 number one. This is 668 Vampirilla 1 and 7 variant, $10.
Little tongue twister there.
Huh, just too many numbers. I'm confused. This is a Justice Ducks 2 1 and 10 cover, $10. And this is a 1 in 10 2F, $10. That's cool. Rocketeer trade paperback. It's Rocketeer in the Den of Thieves. So this is follows up the Great Race story. This one is running $17.99. Star Wars Bounty Hunters Dark Droids. This one's $24.99. No, that wasn't Carlos. We just have a lot of noisy racers on our street at night.
Want to be Fast and the Furious.
That's what they do out here on Friday night.
I mean, what else are you gonna do?
Not much. There really aren't too many things to do in Cleveland at night. I'm such a night owl, and living in Los Angeles, I was used to being able to pretty much do whatever I wanted at night. And my husband and I used to go out like for coffee at midnight at Starbucks and sit outside and just talk. That's awesome. And it's like now, like Starbucks closes, like
yeah, like really,
it's too early for us.
Really,
yeah, they could go to Waffle House and get some biscuits. That's about it, though, around here.
Trust me, the Waffle House is packed.
Oh, I bet it is. As all the other restaurants close right now, the Waffle House will be busy. Maybe not want to go there. Yeah, well, that's what they should be doing. They should be at home hanging out with us because that's where all the cool kids are. Blown Away 1C, 1 per store variant from Boom's, $10.
I thought that was a cool.
Yeah, you can't go wrong on the Waffle House, though, even though it's a little greasy. But it's good. But that's part of the charm.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
That's what makes it good.
Right.
Yeah. Animal Pound 3. This is the 1 per store variant. Just all dogs. Just dogs. Oh, and a cat.
Cats and rabbits.
Cats and dogs and rabbits. Took me a while. Eyes are still focusing after the.
They did a good job on that cover.
It's beautiful.
That Doberman looks.
And cages. There's like cages in the background. They all got out of their cages.
Free.
They're free. This is this picture means freedom.
Yeah.
$10 for freedom. All right. Cobra Commander number 4, 125 variant is $25. And as the series goes along, these are going to get harder and harder to get because most stores won't be able to sell enough to get 1 in 25 variants.
Right, true.
Everybody always wants the number 1 in 25, but you know you're almost better off getting the number 4. Number 4.
True. People start to taper off. That's great. Yeah.
I don't even want to talk about what the cooks look like at the Waffle House. Sometimes I kind of wish the Waffle House would have a wall.
Yeah.
So you didn't see the kitchen, but
could get a little rough here, depending on which.
Yeah. It is $25 for the Cobra Commander. We also have the 1 in 10, and it's $10. So let us know on those. What else I got here? That's how I get my exercise.
Okay.
All right. These got traded in this week, so we haven't had them before. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles versus Cobra Kai. And this is $25.
That's pretty cool. Oh, yeah, Round Guy wants the 1 in 10.
1 in 10.
You got it.
Round Guy. I also got in some Tiger Force G.I. Joe classified series. Outback. And he's 20. And we also got Bazooka. And he's 20. Oh, switching things around just to mess me up, huh?
Yeah.
Jeez.
Tried to get closer to you.
He was trying to help me out. I reached back and there's nothing there. We got a new lunchbox for trick or treat. And it is $29.99. And it does, in fact, come with a beverage container. Roll out if you lean it too far forward.
Yes. Not thermos, beverage container.
Not a thermos. That's copyrighted.
Yeah.
No, trick or treat. There you go. We keep getting in these different lunch boxes. They're all selling great.
Yeah, they're
Like we also got the Kiss lunchbox we found in the warehouse. It's all new stock. If you're interested in Kiss, it's $50 for the Kiss lunchbox. And we had gotten a case of them back in the 90s or something. Oh, you got it?
Yeah, these are really cool.
This is the one that we have. That was pretty neat. I don't know what year it came out. It was by NECA, though.
Oh, nice. Oh, and that one has a metal drink container.
Yeah.
Fancy.
Fancy schmancy.
You can take it to work.
Yeah, that's right. Okay, I think that was all the new product. So, did I hit everything behind me too?
So those were.
We saw them last week. Yep. Okay. Well then I'll just start in on these books again.
Torso mixing. Laugh out. Metal drinking. Good one, right? Metal drinking. That's good. That's.
Okay. Can you turn on the air conditioner again? I'm starting to feel sleepy. And I'm drinking coffee and Mountain Dew at the same time. I have no excuse for feeling sleepy. All right. World's Finest Comics. 1972, number 214 and fine is $6. What is that? Does it seem to be okay?
Seems to now.
I hear a sound, though. We didn't hear a sound before.
Yeah.
Well, I was sitting at my desk and I heard a clunk come from the utility closet, but my air conditioning went out at my house and I'm waiting to get it repaired.
Oh, no.
And now the one here at the store is making a noise. Is it still making a noise?
No, I think it's good now.
I don't know. I can hear it from here, though.
It's a little louder than normal, though.
I wonder what's wrong. I just do not need the air conditioning here to go out. Commercial air conditioning is really expensive to get repaired. And if you have to replace it, It's highly unlikely that my utility closet has an animal in it, but I will send Ricky to check on that a little later. It's right in the middle of the building. It isn't like adjacent to the outside in any way. It's like secreted away right in the middle. And but I really did hear a clunk sound come from there when I was sitting back there, but I don't think the air conditioning was on at the time. So I didn't think it was mine. I thought the neighbor did something. All right. Well, we're going to go forward and see if we hear any more noises from the utility closet. World's Finest 224, 1974, and fine is $13.50. Buy some comics so I can pay for air conditioning repairs. At home, I don't know what's going on, but I think I may just be low on refrigerant or coolant because it's still pushing air. It's still coming out cold. There's just not enough of it to keep up with the temperature. $2.25 in good is $5. That's a vicious rumor, Steve, that you're starting. But no, we don't keep them in there. Jay says, I've seen this movie before. Ricky's going to be a snack-rifice.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I did change my filter, but I will change it again if it makes it not make that sound. Yeah, we are going to have a cold snap coming up this week, but then by next Sunday, it's going to be hot, so we got to have everything fixed by then. $2.25 in fair is $19.74, $4. And $2.26 and very good is $4. No, I was actually pretty responsible about the filters. I put the date on them.
I mean, it seems to be.
I just changed the filter on the one home. I'm starting to think changing the filters has caused my problem because it didn't work. They worked fine until I changed the filters. Yeah. No, it's just this week's been really the first week we've needed air. We've been using heat right up until this week. That's the problem. World's Finest number 227, 1975. Very good. $6. These are all those 100-page square-bound books.
Oh, yeah.
And they were actually in pretty nice shape, considering, because square-bound books are usually
usually
bad on the spine, but
right,
these are actually fairly
all.
nice.
Is it just because what they're glued together? Cool.
So my kids to school changing people's filters at 10. Yeah, I bet you I did.
Yep.
Well, I'll check on the filter before we go home because I have an extra pack of them in the utility closet, so I am ready. Number 228 in fine is $6.50. Well, the cold air's coming out, so that's the good news.
Yeah, it's not making any sounds now. Smooth.
Man, what the heck was that? I don't know. World's Finest 229 and very good is $2.50. This is actually a really nice copy, but right here it got through the whole book. It's got like a little. Somebody squeezed it too hard with their finger.
Yeah.
Something. I don't know what happened. Maybe they hung it on the wall with a thumbtack. It's really hard to say.
Oh, like pushed it. Yeah.
Like up above. It's
Right.
really, or they just went like this against a sharp object. It's really hard to say. But anyway, $2.50. Well, that's an intimidating cover. What's going on there?
But yeah.
I don't know.
Weird angles.
DC Comics, they're fascinating.
Right.
In the 70s, they just were wild.
Yeah.
World's Finest 230 and very good is $2.50. Now watch out for those statues.
Right. Right.
Please. And number 230 and very good is $2.50. Same one, just different. Let's see. Oh, I'm sorry. They're the same grade. Just different problems. This one's got a couple of good spine ticks. This one's like a little rough down here at the corner. But if you claim it, I'll get you the one that's best. They are all bizarre and unique ways. It's true. Boston brand at the top.
Oh,
What does that mean?
Mark, what is?
Dead man. Oh. The challengers dare to call a dead man. Is that what you're... Yeah. You'd like to claim one of those, Lorena?
Question?
These you're talking about? I'll look at them again before they go out, but I think this is the better of the two. So there you go.
Okay, cool.
All right. And here is a nice Superman 267 and very good from 1973, $3.50.
Oh, the question mark was a typo.
Oh, okay.
That's why we were like,
woo.
maybe one of those questions.
It's like, not sure what we're doing here. Oh, that was perfect. Comics, they slid down. The other ones fell right on top of them nicely. All right, well, let's rescue all these from the dreaded box. Okay. Tom and Jerry, number 167 from 1958, and fine is $9.50. No doubt. It's very nice. Oh, those mischievous ones. Always up to something. This is the official movie adaptation of the Marvel movie by Marvel of Hook from 1991, and very good. It's $5.
Oh wow.
These are like when Marvel did these magazines.
Yeah.
They were all cool.
Yeah, that's pretty neat.
They don't really do that anymore, do they?
Not that I've seen.
Why don't we have? I mean, they make movie adaptation comics, but
Yeah.
like they don't. It'd be cool if they did like one shots about every movie that comes out.
Right.
Although it'd be like, I don't know. There's been some weird movies that come out. I'm thinking, what would that be like?
I guess that'd be
Cabrini, the comic. I'd probably buy that. All right. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles: Last Ronin reissue number 5 and fine from last year is $3. I just found this on my desk. We've been out of them for a while.
Yeah. No. Yeah. Those were pretty popular. Oh, gonna be a movie. There you go. The Whale, the comic.
The Whale, the
Yeah.
comic. Yeah, that'd probably sell too. Vigilante from 1984, number 13 and fine is $6.
Vigilante.
It's a nice Marv Wolfman, Gil Kane
yeah.
action. And this one features Nightwing. This is number 20 and fine, $6.
It's like, no, don't make
Not
that
the
into a
whale.
comic. No, don't make the whale into a comic. Okay.
Well, you didn't have to buy it. Vigilante 21 from 1985, very good, $4. And this one's part 2 of Nightwing against the Vigilante, so you get the whole story. There you go. Young All Stars number 10 from 1988, and very good, $1.50.
The Young All Stars.
Mm-hmm. And number 11 and fine is $2.50. I don't think we got anything new, Wade, of Michael Myers or Universal Monsters this week. Although, let's see, today's Friday. Yeah, we probably won't get anything else new until maybe Wednesday or Thursday. Yeah, the covers of the Vigilantes are very cool. The number 1 is very like iconic looking. I always have liked that. It's one of my favorite covers.
Yeah, the one with Nightwing was well done.
Yeah, the coloring and stuff on those was really, it was good. I don't know. It was a pretty popular book when it came out. People don't talk about it very much anymore.
Mm-hmm.
But when it was coming out, it was a good seller. I used to do a lot. All right. Ooh. Switching gears, we got some Dark Shadows from 1971. Number 8 and fine is $15. That's a cool cover.
Yes.
Number 9 and fair is $4.
Yeah, that show was kind of wild. Huh?
Uh-huh.
It was definitely.
I liked it.
Yeah, it is. But kind of watching back, it's kind of.
Well, especially for the time period, it was so unusual because, like everything else, there weren't really any horror things on, and it was like a soap opera. It was very weird.
It was,
Number 2 and good, bottom staples detached, $10. This nice photo cover. Number 25 and fine is $10.
Soul is trapped.
Yeah, yikes. Moon Girl and Devil Dinosaur. Ooh, this is number 2. I don't know. This is a regular number 2, huh? Yes, I get. It's $25.
Yeah. I think they're coming with a movie next year.
Oh, yeah?
Something. I saw it.
It did look like Grandpa Munster on the cover. It's
Yeah.
true. And then this Moon Girl and Devil Dinosaur, number 11, and near mint is $13.
It's sideways. That's kind of cool.
Yeah. And number 12, and very fine, $8. Yikes.
Oh, Vigilante was kind of like the Punisher-ish.
Yeah. Yep. Punisher was like the Marvel version of
Right.
the Vigilante. Moon Girl and Devil Dinosaur, number 13, very fine, $8. Okay. Battlestar Galactica, 1979. This is one of my favorite shows when it was coming out. Number 4 and fine, $2.50. It's a dog fight.
Nice. We just sold one of those vehicles today.
Oh, did we?
Mm-hmm.
We had a Battlestar Galactica vehicle?
Uh-huh.
I did not know that. I didn't see it.
I know. It was in that box of
Ooh,
Star Wars stuff.
okay. Number 8 and very good is $1.75. See what happens when you hide out grading books in the back room?
Right.
Your staff unpacks old toys and sells them
Right.
before you get to see them.
Round guy was 5. Well, you still could have enjoyed it. For sure.
Number 9 and fine is $5. I didn't collect the comics when they came out, although I did get the big Treasury edition they did.
Mm.
And I also collected the cards.
Oh, right.
And I used, my dad would take me to the mall where they had I think we had like a CVS that was in our mall in Connecticut, and they always had the Battlestar Galactica cards, so I would
cool.
get like a pack of them every time we went to the mall.
Nice.
I never did get every card, but since then I have.
Yeah.
Number 12 and very good, $5.50.
That makes you 12.
Wade just not doing maths or not telling the truth. Those are your two. Those are your two options. Maybe a little bit of A, a little bit of B.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I'm not good at the maths either. So
Yeah.
There you go.
Well, I don't. Yeah. Wade, you were not 5. I can guarantee you that. Mask number 3 and very good is $4. This is from 1987. So not a show I ever watched, but
Yeah.
it was a cartoon. It's pretty popular.
Cool. Yeah.
They
I
made
was
toys.
3, so.
Oh, stop it. I was out of college.
Yeah, right.
So it was like a little too youthful for me. Micronauts, also for 1979. Number 5 and very good, $2.50. Number 9 and very good, $2.50. 11 and very good, $2.50. I'm sensing a theme here.
Yeah.
Number 12 and very good, also $2.50. That's the same one. There you go. More than one. Number 13 and very good, $2.50. Got a few of those.
Yes.
Number 14 and fine, $3.50. And number 15, very good, $2.50. That's got a wild cover, and it guest stars at Fantastic Four.
Oh, nice. Yeah, several of those. They've got a lot going on.
Yeah, they
on
do.
A lot of the covers.
This one's got Micronauts, Fantastic Four, Psycho Man, so kinds of stuff going on. Number 16, very good, $2.50.
It's like now you see like the minimalist People are going for the minimalist covers. And
It's easier to read them from a distance. And now there's so many comics on the rack, they have to compete so much and they get overlap. So they have to be really more iconic.
Yeah.
Back then, there weren't that many comics coming out, and I think they like to throw as much as possible on the cover. Number 17 and very good, $4. I mean, look at all that. There's so much going on, all little characters.
Right, yeah.
Cover artists took a lot more time with it back then. I don't know.
Yeah.
They probably didn't have as many to draw.
True.
Conan the Barbarian, number 135 and fine is $4.75. And that looks very painful.
Yeah. A little bit.
Simonson cover, very cool.
Yeah, because now you see like Momoko on every comic. You know how many covers each of them do now.
All right. Civil War. Oh, this is Sam Wilson Captain America number 13. It's part of Civil War II. That was $4.
Also a movie coming out.
Imagine that. And number 14 and fine is $2.50. Number 18, very fine, $5.50. Yeah, I wish. And number 19 and fine is $10. It's like I'm poking all around the Transformers, not quite getting there, huh? This one's a first appearance of Rayshawn Lucas, who becomes the Patriot.
You talking about the one behind you?
What?
The Transformers?
Oh, I thought he meant I was like holding out on him on the Transformers. Yeah, I do have a Transformers behind me. Okay. This is I'm not sure what this is. 1 in 25? Oh, is that all it is? Just a regular first printing?
I think so.
I'm going to check that out.
I'm not sure. The Micronauts with the man.
I don't know that I saw one, but Ricky will look.
Double check.
Oh, yeah, this is a first printing number 1 of Transformers, and it's $20.
They're all sold out. They're hard to get now.
Yeah, I thought he was just saying I was holding out on the Transformers. I was like, yeah, like I'm showing you all the Micronauts. It's like close, but not quite it.
We have some.
It is a regular first print.
We have several Transformers.
Yeah, but I think that's what he was looking at. I just forgot it was behind me. All right, Captain Justice number 1, 1988, and fine is $2. Number 2 and fine is $2. Amazing Spider-Man 32A, $4. I'm working my way through stocking the Spider-Mans with everything we've got, and I'm all the way up to Ben Reilly, and it's only taken me like 2 months. I don't know. There's a lot of A's.
Well, I was gonna say all the ASM,
but there's still a lot to go. So, Amazing Spider-Man 33A, $4. So these are just some that I found we had out for a while, and Ricky thought they were cool and pulled them out. 34, $4.
And yeah, that arc has Kraven, which is going to be in a movie.
Very cool.
So
number 35, $5. JR cover.
Oh yeah.
Sorry to disappoint, round guy. It wasn't the 1 in 50.
Yeah.
Get Kraven number 1, very fine, $3.25. All right, we got you. 320, 32, 34. That's this really cool one.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Spider-Man: The Lost Hunt, number 1, variant, $5. Spider-Man: The Lost Hunt number 5. This is the A cover, $4.
I think it's just like the same dude driving back and forth up and down.
Could be. Spider-Man: The Lost Years number 1 from 1995. Very fine. $16. Foil embellishment.
Yeah, like clockwork. There goes Carl again. The Craven stuff. Yeah, did you need specific?
Is there something you're looking for, Round Guy? If you want to
That we
claim a
showed?
particular
Sorry.
thing that we showed, or just are you just digging on it?
Oh, you want those Lost Hunts?
Okay. Here, I'll let you figure out which
Yeah.
ones they are. Oh, it's time for us to go on another break. We actually ran over, Ricky. We'll be back in just a minute.
So, the show is called The Geek Chat. And really, there's just a couple of geeks.
I'm Rich,
I'm Dez.
and we are your hosts for this weekly guide into comic bookery and all the geeky stuff that goes with it.
And that pretty much says it all. They talk about the latest movies and shows.
Okay, I'll be completely honest with you. Overall, D+ movie.
So the end. Did you know who that is?
That's She-Ra. Yeah,
Yes.
The new #1 comics of the week.
we rep Samuel Jackson and we rep Mace Windu.
I passed on this. I was like,
No regrets.
no regrets. I really wanted to like this book. I really, 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 really did. Like, I really did.
And just chat with each other. And with you.
Oh, Daniel says, I dosed off with the first one. I have zero interest in the Joker Harley ship, not Harley herself. Enjoy, not for me. Yeah, this movie's gonna be rough for me to sit through, I'll be honest.
The Geek Chat. Thursdays at 8 p.m. Eastern. Just a couple of honest geeks
Let's be honest. Come on.
And that is why people watch us, because we're honest.
giving their honest opinions.
And the thing you always have to remember about the internet is everyone has an opinion, and they all suck.
Part of the experience.
What do you call the place on Spider-Man's wrists where the webs come out? His website. I hate myself for writing that joke, but you'd make me feel so much better if you just visited our website. We have links to our merch, new release lists, all the show info, and so much more. TheEXPLive.com. In a world where you hit like and subscribe on our YouTube channel, that'd be really great. Thanks.
Welcome back. Alrighty. So these two are the ones that we pulled for you, Round Guy.
Yeah, those are the two
So,
lost ones. Last one.
Okay, please make some requests because I'm not sure I have enough books to make to the end of the show. So if there's stuff you're looking for, please let us know now so we can pull them in time. But I'm going to keep going showing books and you just request away. Brown Guy says, yes, those are the right ones.
Okay.
Excellent. Whew, we dodged that bullet. We knew what we were doing for it. Jeez.
Yeah, sometimes we get it.
Carlos isn't here tonight, so he's not going to be finding nothing. All right. Spider-Man, that's too bad, huh? It would have been nice to get some action ones. Yeah. Spider-Man Maximum Clonage Alpha number 1, 1995, very fine, $20. It's a neat cover. It's chromium in the background. but kind of in a pastel way. It's
Didn't know,
really
yeah.
interesting.
That's kind of cool though. It's a cool cover.
Batman 63 variant, $4. I haven't gotten to stocking those, but hey, we might have some. Batman 66 variant, $4. Batman 68 variant is $4. 70 variant, $4. 74 variant is $4.
Here's a couple of them.
83B is $10.
And somehow I just found more Lost Hunt ones.
And Batman 85B is $10. Steven Spock, did you want to see that book again? The World's Finest 214? Batman 87B from 2020 is $20.
Catwoman action.
Number 93B, $8.
That one's kind of wild. Was it
Yeah.
like half Harley, half Joker.
Yeah. That's creepy. Oh, Spider-Man Life Story. Batman 98B, $13. Oh, there's a lot of Batmans in this pile. Oh, two more. 103 is $5. And 105 variant is $5. Okay, here's those Spider-Mans that you're asking for. Yeah, those Batman covers are pretty creepy. Spider-Man Noir number 3A, $20.
No, Brie wants the Batman 103.
Okay, I can do that. What's this one? There you go.
Oh yeah, that's a cool.
Spider-Man Noir number 4A, very fine, $5.50.
Spider-Man. I just happened across some more of those. Lost Hunt ones. Sorry.
I'm like, throwing me off,
yeah.
Ricky, throwing me off. I'm like, nah. Spider-Man 3 variant of Lost Hunt. This one's $4. And Lost Hunt 4 is $4. Okay. Spider-Man Lost Life Story. And these are super cool.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the art on them.
Plus, Chip Zdarsky wrote them. He's funny as heck. Number 2, the 70s. And fine is $6. The disco ball and everything.
Okay, Bree wants the Noir 3 and 4, and Round Guy wants the Lost Hunt. Yeah, no problem, Round Guy.
Okay, so these two, Bree. Yep. These two, Round Guy. Okay, so the number 2. Then we have. Oh, I'm sorry. Okay, this is also number 2. So, second print.
Yeah, sorry.
$5. And then we have number 3, the 80s, $5. I was just laughing when I look at this because Ashley made fun of me because that's the position I sleep in. When we were traveling from California to here, we shared the hotel room and I sleep like
that's not good.
And I don't move. That's the other creepy thing. She's like, I checked and you were in the same position all night. All right. So 2 and 3, I assume you just want the first printing ones. So we'll give you those, and then we do have the second printing one also, like number 2, if you want it. And I'll restock and try to find some more of those. All right. More requests, always welcome. I got a few more of those old Superman family books. This one is a Superman family 100-pager, number 168 in fair from 1974, $3.50. She's looking for Dark Knight's Metal.
Okay.
Superboy number 164 from 1970 and very good, $7.75. That doesn't look good.
Yeah. That's almost. Well, then.
Oh, goodness. Oh, that's awful. Cover. Terrible.
Right.
Yikes. Superboy 178. Very good. $9. 1971. Superboy 181 from 1972 and fine is $8.50. Like, what is he pulling the top off of? It's a secret buried box. Oh, yikes. Oh, and Venom versus Carnage. Superboy 184 and very good from 1972, $9.50. Yikes. I hate when that happens, when I look in my snake mirror and got all white-haired. Superboy 186 in good, 1972, $4.50. Yeah, Jay, me too, me too. See, he feels like he's woken up like that a time or two. Yep. Oh, thank you. Can you take a peek for those? Last hunt.
Oh, on the.
See if we have anything in the box or even in the bin, just anything.
Okay.
Did you get the Venom versus Carnage?
No,
He's looking for the Venom versus Carnage. He'll be back in a second. But meanwhile, we have the Dark Knight's Metal number 4 is $10. Number 5 is $4. Number 6 is $10. Any luck? Okay. Yay. Number 6, huh? Okay. So this one's for Bree. Let's see what we got here. Tales of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles number 6 and fine, $30. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles number 32 second print and fine is $30. Twig preview from 2022 and very fine, $75. Vampirilla 1 in 100 variant cover of number 4 is also $30. Walking Dead number 150. Retailer appreciation variant, $50 in mint. Whiteout trade paperback, $20. Steve Lieber, one of my favorite artists. Also incredibly nice guy. Somewhere among my packed away possessions, I have an original piece of art that he drew for me at a party. Spent the whole evening drawing it, ignoring everybody.
Nice.
And then gave it to me. It was very nice.
That's cool.
And actually, right after we moved, I got a postcard from him with a little original drawing of Jimmy Olsen on it.
Oh,
that was pretty cool.
Nice.
And a little, like, congratulations on your new location.
Right.
Which is nice to know that somebody knows we moved here. I think a lot of the people that we knew in Southern California just assumed we closed because we just weren't there anymore.
Probably.
But, it happened kind of fast. Like, from the time we decided to move to the time we moved was only a couple months.
Yeah.
Number 18C, near mint, $30. Witchblade. You saw another store in Southern California is closing that's been there for over 20 years.
Oh, yeah.
The Earth 2 up in Sherman Oaks.
Oh, yeah. I didn't see any of the Venom versus Carnage.
Okay, so we did not find any Venom versus Carnage.
I didn't see any more Craven ones either. Okay, the Metal 6.
Well, Steve, anything's possible. Witches, Comic Book Legal Defense Fund edition of number 1. And very fine is $30. It says on the note on the back, upcoming Amazon show. Has that actually happened? Probably. I don't know.
Witches? I don't
know.
Not that I can recall. I don't know if anybody comments if you've seen it.
If you've seen it, let us know.
I don't recall that it's probably got optioned by Amazon, just hasn't.
Yeah, anything's possible.
Yeah, they've been optioning all this.
Everything.
Yeah, everything.
Ooh, it's an Exo Man of War, the end. Number 68 from 1996 and very fine. $32. Finish off your Exo Man of War series.
Okay. And don't forget, guys.
Hasn't happened yet.
Super chat, guys.
Super chat's thumbs up. Give us a like. Do all that for us. We appreciate you. So no luck with the Craven stuff either? He's going to take one more look. I'm going to grab another handful of comics from my right. What do we got here? Static 26 and fine, $30. Stone preview. This is number 404 of 500, museum edition from 1998, $40. And it has like the paper texture cover. Strangers in Paradise, number 1 of 3, third print in fine from 1994, $40. I hit him with the "Are you sure, mom, wife" tone. You sure?
Really sure.
Yeah.
There you go, round
Do
guy.
that. Thank you, round guy. Hot dog.
So there you go.
There you go. You bought yourself a hot dog.
Hey, Ashley. Yeah, we did. I was just looking through the box. We have the Venom Carnage, but that's a different series than the Venom versus Carnage.
Right. Yeah,
So,
he did check that.
Yeah.
Can you find that Superboy 184? I don't know.
Oh, yeah.
It's not in this pile. Oh, no, maybe it is in this pile. Never mind.
Oh, you got it.
Never mind.
That's
The Superboy 184 in very good is $9.50. Yes, thank you, Round Guy, for your support. Our producers appreciate it. Can you look for that Spider-Man?
Yeah. Walking Dead before my Walking Dead 108.
We will check.
Yeah, I'll check.
Oh, thank you, Round Guy.
Appreciate
we
it,
appreciate
Round Guy,
you.
yeah.
We look forward to it too every week. We kind of build our whole week around this night. I'd probably never get comics graded if it wasn't for the show. Because I procrastinate and then I end up grading comics all day Thursday and Friday. Yeah, just trying to have some stuff. Stray Dogs 1 per store variant, $20. Sweet Tooth number 1, 2009 and fine, $40. Turok number 1A, $20. Vicky's writing down the Spider-Man numbers. And if he doesn't find them tonight, I'll look. I have all the back stock in order, so I'll look and see what I can pull. And then I'll just let you know when I eventually do the invoice. I'm going to try to get on that tomorrow. I've been remiss the last couple weeks. I keep taking my sweet time. Just have been really busy.
Shape. What's that Sweet Tooth?
Oh, the Sweet Tooth? It's in fine. Let me take a look at it for you. It just has, it's a nice copy, but it's got a couple of spine ticks right here that go through the book to the back side. So generally any books that, when I grade any books that have if they have a little spine tick on one side, it can still be very fine, but as soon as it goes through to the other side, I always grade them at fine. So that's what's going on there. But they're not really all that on the back side. It's really actually probably hard to see. There's only just a couple right here and right here. But otherwise, the book is nice and flat. And inside, it's good. Oh, there's another little, at the very top. Let's see if you can see it. There's a little, break in the color. It's like a crease in just the cover. But it's more like somebody went like this to it, as opposed to, it's not actually crease. It's just got a little finger thumb kind of problem. So let me know if you want the Sweet Tooth. Yeah, it is hard to find in high grade because really they didn't print that many of them. And then I guess they made a show out of it, and then they got really hard to find.
Yeah, the show was good, though.
I never watched it, but I'm glad you liked it. All right, found you some of those Spider-Mans. Spider-Man 15, very fine, $8. Ooh, Steven Spock, also hot dog. There you go. There's your hot dog. Thank you very much. We appreciate you. Spider-Man number 17, very good, $4. Okay, number 15. There you go. Number 18, very fine, $8. 17 is going to. Number 19, near mint, $14. And number 18. 21, very fine, $8. Number 25, fine, $5.50. And number 35, and fine, $9.
19.
All right, let me catch up with you.
21.
19, 21, 25. I sense a pattern.
Okay.
It is the list that she gave
Yeah.
us, so it's not that surprising.
And 35.
And 35. So great. I'm glad we could fill you in on a few. Were there a few we didn't have?
We had the ones in between.
No, I mean the ones she asked for.
Yeah.
Well, just let me know and I'll look for them.
There was.
And then when I send the invoice, I'll let her know if I have the other ones. Yes, claims, thumbs ups, likes. Is there anything I showed that you want to see again? Still got that Superboy. Because, yeah. Any other requests real quick? Otherwise, we're about out of time. Well, let's see. I got a few more books to show here. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles number 52 from October 1992 in fine is $30. It's true. Time does fly by. 2 hours goes like that for me. 53, very good. 1992, $20. Yeah, it's one of the things that's great is that the show goes by so fast. Except that sometimes I don't want it to be done. You know, I'll be like, oh, we could go another hour. But I don't want to, keep Jay up past his bedtime. And I'm up past my bedtime as it is. No, it's not true. I'm a night owl. I never sleep. Boy, the more I talk about myself, the more I sound like a vampire.
You really are
I sleep like this. Yeah. I don't sleep at night. There you go. Oh, I see. Round guy's like, keep going. Jay will be fine.
Yes. I'm sure.
Oh, that's funny. Oh, I don't even know what this is. Oh, Star Wars Invasion Revelations #1, very fine. 25th anniversary cover, 1 in 10 variant. It's a Virgin Dave Dorman cover. And this one's running $20. Hangs from the clothing rack. Yeah, maybe. No. Yeah, if I were... My husband would freak out if he came home and I was in the closet hanging from the clothes.
Wow, yeah, for real.
Yeah, that would be bad. Star Wars Legacy #4 near mint, 2006, $25. Number 16 near mint, $30.
And then Dylan, I didn't see the 108 offhand, but it may be underneath somewhere. I checked one box, but
So make sure to write it down.
Yeah, we'll keep a lookout.
My bedtime music's playing on my phone. Star Wars TIE Fighter #1, $50. And that just means we're out of time. So I guess I'm not sure what you're talking about with the rice. Is there something about Dracula that I don't know?
And rice.
Oh, and rice, yeah.
Oh, and rice.
Yeah.
Gotcha. It's been a while. Sorry.
And see rice.
Yeah, there you go. And could be. I want to thank Ricky and Jay, our producer, and everybody on the experience. And thank you, everybody who watched, everybody who claimed. I really appreciate you. And we will get those invoices out this week and ship you if your box is full. If you want your stuff shipped and your box isn't full, you have to let me know. The best way is to call the store. So you can also Facebook Messenger us if you want your book shipped early. So thank you, everybody. I really appreciate you. It's been fun. We'll be back next week here on Friday Night Live on The Experience.
Join the party. Head over to our link tree to find all the links for everywhere The Experience is all the time.